You remember this bucko, don't you?
If you hate cops just because they're cops, the next time you get in trouble, call a crackhead. I put some lube on and got him on his knees, and I began to slide into him from behind. I don't know why we have to give money to countries that hate us. They should be able to hate us for free. Life is hard, but it's harder when you're stupid. Goat's milk latte drinking, avocado toast eating.
Avocado eating. If you don't know who this is Senator John Kennedy of Louisiana. This man more dense than a heavy sack of potatoes. And what I'm finna get ready to show y'all is the same conservatives that get mad at the left when they start talking about criminality and them old pew pew pews is the same one that sensationalized criminals in Chicago, quote unquote, when it comes to pew pew pews, even when they wrong.
Why do you think that Chicago has become America's largest outdoor shooting range? Do you think it's because of Chicago citizens who have no criminal record, but who have lawfully a gun in their home for protection or perhaps for hunting? Or do you think it's because of a finite group of criminals who have rap sheets as long as King Kong's arm?
So Mississippi, Louisiana, and Missouri actually have higher firearm death rates. Obviously, there's certain...
What about Chicago?
So I don't live in Chicago. It's not my primary area of research.
You don't have an opinion on that?
I think there's easy access to firearms combined with environmental conditions, lack of great education. There have actually been studies
Donald Trump got damn near 100 criminal charges, and he's trying to pathologize Chicago citizens as having longer rap sheets than King Kong's arm. Boy, typically, I don't like playing them bipartisanship games because I know both the red and blue got an insatiable appetite for black bodies, but it's important to acknowledge that red states have high gun death and rates than the blue states. Meaning next time you hear them folks engaging in this hyper-criminal narrative about people being inherently criminal in the urban cities that's ran by the blue people, just know it's a crack of horse. You know, facts over feelings. The Third Way report found that between 2000 and 2020, Trump voting states had 12% higher murder rates than Biden voting cities. Data shows that in 2020, 8 of the 10 states with the highest M rates voted Republican presidential nominee in every election this century. This Kennedy dude might have been a comedian in his past life. Shall we hear more of his mumbo jumbo?
My rear end. Stick it up there, fact checker. They can kiss my ass. The world still astounds you each time you look at a star. I mean, you call Senator Sanders everything but an ignorant slut.
That is not true.
And the record to reflect that I did not call Senator Sanders an ignorant slut. Okay? You took President Xi Jinping and turned him upside down and shook him. My car doesn't run off fairy dust. My car doesn't run off